Welcome back to the channel. Adrian from Ramjet Guns, bring you guys another video. Today's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a fire one, cause I have one of my friends, my boy, brother from another mother, all the way from Orlando, Miaris TV. Welcome to the channel, my boy.
What's up, man? Everything good?
And he actually drove all the way from Orlando. We were gonna shoot somewhere else, but unfortunately, because it's Good Sunday, Easter Sunday, everything's closed. So we figured, well, why not go ahead? I say, hey, listen, you already made it all the way over here. Come to my house. Let's do it over here on my private range, and we'll take it from there. But today is going to be a comparison between my GLOCK 43X MOS and his GLOCK 43 MOS. He got his with the Radian Ramjet. I got mine with a Safari blowhole compensator and that barrel. Yeah, now he swears that this is the jam. To me, this is the jam right here, but we're going to see what time it is in a little bit, and we are going to be doing some live firing, but I'm going to let my boy Miaris TV tell him a little bit about his. Go ahead, my boy.
Yeah, as you guys know, I recently put out a video on this guy. This is the GLOCK 43 with that Radian Ramjet on there, and as you guys know, the reason we're already wearing our ear pros here, even though there's no active shooting going on, is because the very first time I took this to the range, I shot the first round without ear pros, so I ain't trying to find out, guys. I'm not trying to find out. But of course, on this guy right here, it's not as nicely dressed up as yours over there, because you can't go wrong with gold and black when done tastefully, and he did a real tasteful job on that thing there. But you know, on here we do have the handle it grips. I do have that TLR 1.6 and that O-Sight SE right there at the top, which you also got it. So real nice enclosed emitter optic, for concealed carry. But yeah, and his, whew, man.
Boys, listen, when he actually looked at mine, he fell in love with it. I think he about to go and kick this Ramjet down to the curb, but we don't know.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out in a minute.
Yeah, no, never that. But his is done up really nice. I mean, you look at it, the black with the gold on there, all tastefully done. All the gold pretty much matching, which is really hard to do. So I know you took your time with it. Oh yeah. Even though I'm not a big fan of the whole grips on here, it does feel real nice, and I get it. I get it why you did it over there. It really helps you get a nice grip on it. It actually fits me almost perfectly. But I will give it to him. Also, that slide right there, buttery smooth, but he's told me he's got like 5K rounds through this guy, so that is to be expected.
It's the original spring, by the way. Original
spring, yeah. So he basically shot it through it. But the star of this whole setup right here, I haven't shot it to see the compensator, is that trigger, and he checked it. It's like what, 1 pound?
1 pound, 15 ounces.
And
which I actually got a little bit of crap from somebody telling me, "Oh, is it responsible to have such a light trigger?" But listen, this is my range toy.
Yes.
So I got it set up that way.
Yes, that's very important, guys, because a lot of people see us here doing certain things to our guns, and I do a lot of things to my range toy that I will never do to my carry gun.
That's correct.
Yeah. So that's important to note. But man, I ain't gonna lie. You did a good job on this one.
Appreciate it. So we are going to be doing some live firing, but we also need to go ahead and do housekeeping. So I'll let my boy go ahead and take care of that for me.
And of course, yes. And of course, because we're going to be handling firearms and shooting firearms in this video, you guys know we got to do our little YouTube bit. So every single firearm featured in this channel today has been handled in a safe, controlled environment. That's right. All of the shooting was done over at Adrian Mateo's Guns private range. This is not to promote the sales of any firearm or the modifications of any firearm. And of course, these videos are just for entertainment purposes only. So you guys already know the deal.
That's right. You guys already know the 2-star of the show. Well, of course, but he swears by this one. But you know what? I got to shoot this one because I think I've only had a GLOCK 43X with the Ramjet that I only probably put like 2 or 3 rounds through it. So I didn't really put a whole 10 rounds and get a feel of it, but today we're gonna find out. But I'm just gonna root for mine. I mean,
yeah.
I think I got him beat by a long shot. That's just my feeling. I don't know about his.
It ain't a long shot. It ain't a long. He got me beat off looks. All right, guys. But
beautiful.
That Ramjet packs a punch. And normally when I do that little closer, I normally teleport to the range over there. So I normally go this way. Do you want to go that way?
Hey, let's do it.
All right, y'all enjoy the show.
And we are back, gun family. Well, now I'm about to go and shoot my GLOCK 43X MOS with my nice little setup. It's gonna be 10 rounds down the range against some regular ball ammo. CCI Blazer 115 grain full metal jacket. Oh yeah, I'm ready to go. I do have my metal targets. I believe that's about a good 10 yards from here. 10 yards.
I'll say about between 15 to 20 yards.
That's what I thought. I thought it was gonna be about that much. Okay, but anyway, guys, I do have on my metal target set up. Let's just go ahead and stop talking and get the shooting and see. Now it's been a little while since I put some rounds down to it. I think I have a little over 5,000 rounds through it, and this thing is buttery smooth. Let's see here. There you go, guys. That was 10 rounds down the range, and it feels better and better already. Now we're gonna go to the GLOCK 43X MOS with that Radian Ramjet, the one that almost blew his eardrums because he was so excited to shoot it. He forgot to put his ear on. This is the mag right here?
Yeah, any one of those.
Okay.
I will say this, standing where I'm standing, that concussive force of that compensator, whew,
Yeah.
that thing was dancing in my ears. So maybe I'll stand back a little bit back further.
All right, let's go. Whew. I'm excited, boys. Huh.
Optics off, huh?
Huh?
The optics off.
Optics up by a little bit. I think it's shooting to the left from here. Because I was aiming it exactly how I was aiming mine. But I think out of 10, I think I missed 2 or 3. But for this one, I think I only hit it, once or twice?
Once or twice. I never sighted it in after I put the Ramjet in.
Okay. So we're not looking for accuracy. We're looking more for how soft it's going to shoot. And right now, I think I'm leaning towards mine still. But I'm going to let him shoot mine, and then he's going to shoot his. And I want his opinion on it. Take it over, my boy.
This will be unbiased opinion. You know, ain't no hater over here. Like I said, he already got me beat on look. Mind frame.
Yes, you are. By the way, just one thing. Everything that you see on this gun, I purchased with my own money. Just wanted to put that out there.
Same with my gun. But any sponsors want to go on ahead and send us some stuff to review, we ain't opposed to that, right?
Of course not. We really appreciate that.
All right.
We actually encourage it. Okay. Now that it's empty and it's clear, I want to come in frame. Now, once you already used to yours, tell me what you think.
This one shoots pretty flat, and I mean for a third of the cost, does shoot flat. And I think your whole grip also helps you in that mitigating that recoil with the little finger grooves on there.
And it's funny you say that because people tell me it does not help you with recoil, but to me, I think it does.
I think
because of the finger grooves.
Yeah, because this is a slim frame
correct
gun right here, and this basically makes it kind of like the same grip.
It makes it chunky right here. See that?
Makes it nice and chunky. Yes, which does help, especially if you got bigger hands. It helps
correct.
Grip it. But not a bad shooter, guys. Not a bad looker. Not a bad shooter, man. But
she's pretty.
She's really pretty.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sorry. Respectfully.
Yeah, please. Yeah. I'm really jealous with my women, so yeah.
All right, so let's go on ahead and put this guy here, and let's go on ahead and grab this guy.
There you go.
And let's see. You know the funny thing is, my FFL sent me some pictures that he had the whole grip, and I told him I was joking around. I'm like, I don't want no old man grip. Go on ahead and throw those in the garbage.
Okay.
But it does feel good. It does feel good.
I believe that it helps.
Yeah, it does.
That's just me.
And I'm not gonna lie, just even right now holding mine, that's more comfortable. As far as like the grip itself,
yes.
I'm not saying I get a better grip on that one. Just mentioning that right now before, but we're comparing to see if the Ramjet mitigates as much recoil. Which one mitigates the most amount of recoil? That's what we're checking.
Okay.
So let's just baby. Yeah, she bit me once, but she apologized. Let's see how we're shooting here.
Now talk to me, because this is what I've been waiting for
Listen,
for the longest. Talk to me, my boy. I need you to talk to me.
Create a riot over here.
Uh-huh.
This shoots flatter to me.
That one shoots flatter to you?
It just shoots flatter. It's not. Now, is the difference really, does it justify the big leap in price? I don't think so. But this one shoots flatter.
Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna give you a little bit of it. Maybe to me it feels like this one shoots better. Maybe because I get a better grip and a better purchase on it because the way I have mine set up.
Yeah.
Compared to yours, feeling a little slimmer, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Look at it, feeling a little slimmer here. Yeah. Maybe I'm still used to mine with that grip and the side being, you know, swollen a little bit. That maybe that's what it is. But when I did shoot this one, I think I felt a little less recoil, just a tiny little bit. But to me, I think mine still shoot
End the
better.
video right there.
So I believe the homie got me. I mean, I gotta be honest. I could talk all the BS I could say, but credit's gonna be given where it's due. Yeah.
But I'm not.
By the way, April Fool's stuff for me, I guess.
But I ain't gonna lie, right? It is a little flatter, but again, is it enough to justify that big difference in price?
Correct.
And I'll be 100% honest with you. After shooting his, if anybody said that they wanted a compensator on their Glock 43X, and anybody said they wanted a compensator on their Glock 43X, I would recommend this over here. Before I couldn't recommend this because I hadn't shot it. But if they're looking for, you know, just something that's going to work, it's going to mitigate that recoil, and it's going to be almost just as good as a Ramjet for way less, I'll send it over there. And I ain't even gonna lie, right? Let's go on ahead and just real quick. Of course, I mean, you can't go bad with gold. So it automatically got it. It already got it on that thing over there. But what the Ramjet also gets it, if it's something for, if you care about stuff like this as well, it's that slimmer profile there as well.
Yes.
So it's not as chunky.
Correct.
It's a little bit more petite. You know, this one right here, if you like your women thick, you know, right there. If you like them slim thick, right here.
Correct.
You know,
because I have noticed that big old chunk is way bigger than this one.
Yeah.
So of course this is gonna mitigate the recoil even more.
Yeah.
But then again, this was just me. This is more talking about you can't really compare apples to oranges. I mean, a little bit of recoil, I gotta give it to this one because of the Radian Ramjet. But I bet you if you take that off, game over. If I take this off, of course, game over. But with this one, I would say that for this setup right here, I think for the price, I would go with this every day, all day. I'm not bashing Radian Ramjet.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's a beautiful product. Does it work? You damn right it does. But for the price, I think I will stick to this. That's just me, my opinion. You can make yours.
I'll agree with it. And just to piggyback on him, if you care about having something slim like this, not that I would recommend somebody carrying this as like a protective, you know, not that I would recommend somebody to carry something like this as a defensive gun because of what happened with me the other day. Just that one shot, I can't imagine dumping a mag outdoors or indoors with a port or a compensator on there.
Correct.
Man. Yeah, probably.
That thing is really loud.
Yeah.
Compared to this one, that thing,
really loud.
the concussion is really loud.
Yeah, it is. But, you know, if you care about something slim like this, then you already know. But for me, being one that owns 3 Ramjets and just shot this one magazine through it, and somebody came to me, hey, Miaris TV, what should I get? I'm looking to compensate my 43X, and I'm just trying to do the best. I'm trying to get something as budget as possible.
Correct.
I'm not going to compromise any quality or anything like that. I recommend that there.
Now, I do have one question for you.
Yeah.
When it comes to the Radian Ramjet, did you have to change the recoil spring?
No, this is the stock one. People
That's
say to change it.
That's the reason why I ask, because people tend to change it. But again, with this one, I was supposed to change it, But the second I put rounds through, everything worked properly.
Yeah.
Never gave any issues. It runs flawless.
Yeah, flawless, and he ain't lying. Flawless.
So to conclude the video, looks sexy, chunky, but this is the lady right here. Flatter. I hate using that word, but flatter, less recoil, Radian Ramjet every day, all day. But then again, don't compare apples to oranges. Radian Ramjet more expensive. This one cheaper. You can also get this in black. You don't have to get it in gold. I got it in gold because I think the gold looks sexy as hell on it. That's just me. So I hope you guys are looking at this one more because she is sexy. But if you want to shoot flatter, softer, definitely every day, all day.
I'll agree.
So did I enjoy shooting that one? You damn right I did. Are you thinking about getting rid of those plastic iron sights?
I am.
Or you like those?
They don't bother me because they cold witness, but
Okay.
After shooting yours, for sure, I need to.
I mean, you gotta admit those iron sights do look sexy the way they are.
Of course, it just takes it to that next level. But since we're shooting these, comp guns right here, I actually got something I put together not too long ago in the same package over here. I don't know if
really?
shoot. Let's compare this guy over here because.
Well, I want to know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Because this next one right here, I put together recently. Not one round fired through it. It's this right here. Now, this is not comped, but it is ported right there. This is
So the barrel is ported.
It's a ported barrel, yes. And this is my micro fire breather right here. And let's just see, because with this package right here, it's priced just a little bit more than your compensator.
Okay.
Just a little bit more for this the slide over here, and of course the frame. I picked that up, but this package right here, somebody can just drop it in and have the best of both worlds.
Okay.
Let's see how flat it shoots.
Let's go ahead. Put some rounds through it. You mind if I go first?
Yeah, of course. Here you go.
And I use the GLOCK 43X magazine?
Yeah, because that's it's the SC frame, which is a 43X clone.
Okay. And I know that they does have cut windows on the slide and the barrel. What is that, like a V8 with all the ports?
That's what is that, 6 ports?
Okay.
Yeah. So
all right, well, V6.
V6, there you go. Oh, immediately.
There you go. It probably just needs to be cleaned and oiled up.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is.
We don't got time for that.
All right, well, let's go and put some rounds down the range. Let's see. I never shot this before, by the way, guys.
That was loud as hell.
And we got a malfunction.
Okay.
Failure to feed. Okay, hold on, guys. Let's clear this up. This round's still good. Oops. I believe that maybe cleaning and a little lube, no DD, it will get the job done pretty good. Let's try it again. Another one.
Yeah. All right. I guess that's not making the cut.
Yep, another one.
That's crazy. And the slide came complete too.
Let me do one more, and then I'll let the homie try. Maybe he'll have better luck with it. Hopefully I can get 2 rounds back to back. Yep. There you go. Bring it a little closer so you guys can see that. Yep. I'm not saying that it's not a beautiful gun, but I don't know if it's maybe just bone dry or it's dirty or maybe something to have to do with the gun. I've never seen this one before, never shot one. It's new to me. It's pretty, it's beautiful, but the fact that it's not shooting properly, I don't know. I can't speak on it, so I don't know.
And the slide came complete already, so you would think it will work. Man, yeah, let's see. But you can see what's going on here. Actually, look at this.
Yeah. Like the
Yeah,
not the slide, the barrel's rubbing on the bottom of the slide. So maybe just bone dry.
You know what? Let me go on ahead and lube her up.
Okay, well, while he's doing that, let me go ahead and put some rounds down the range with my Glock 43X MOS. With my baby. She is beautiful, guys. Fellas, she's mine. She's already taken. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. This thing is gorgeous. There you go. Glock 43X MOS, baby. These are the Shield Arms magazine, right?
Yeah.
Okay. While we're waiting for the homie to go ahead and lube her up, we'll just wait. Chill. Feel better?
Feels a little better. Let's
Okay.
see.
Hopefully now it'll cycle properly. Man, always do the job.
Yeah.
No DD. You always get it done.
Yeah.
So I
Party every time on the new ones, all right?
so I believe that's what it was. It just needed to be lubed up a little bit,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
So shoot it.
Now let's see if I could have better luck.
Yeah. Not as flat to me as the others, but
With those port is not as flat.
not as flat. I don't think so. You let me know. It ain't bad though. It ain't bad.
No, that sucker is snappy.
Yeah.
It's a little snapping turtle, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But does it work? Does it get the job done? I believe it does.
It does.
So what is it again? Tell me the name again.
This is I don't even know if YouTube would allow us to say it, but it's a company called Vet Sales. I thought it was like a scam company at first when I saw the website, but no, I reached out to them, real friendly. They reached back out to me. Funny, I paid them with a Zelle.
Okay. Which, by the way, we're not promoting any sales of
Yeah, we're not
guns
promoting any
or
sales.
accessories of any nature.
But yeah, so I picked it up, for just a tiny bit more than what you paid for your port, the whole upper, of course.
Okay.
And then the red dot that came with a Rock Island I had, so that was just a free red dot.
Okay.
And then the lower I already had.
So this is considered more of like a Glock 43 clone.
Yeah, it's a Glock 43
Okay.
clone. Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
you can take this slide and put it on any of our Glock frames.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. As far as looks, it's pretty. I mean, the grip is nice. The undercut is sexy. The double undercut here. The trigger looks like it's a Glock trigger.
Mm-hmm.
You have the little thumb latch right here.
Yeah.
People like to call it gas pedal, where you can rest it.
Mm-hmm.
Look like the slide release. Look the same, except the slide is just, hey, it's sexier. It's pretty. It's nice.
Pretty, yeah. She get dirty though. She get real dirty.
Yeah, she is.
That was a brand new.
She is filthy.
All right.
But guys, listen, to pretty much conclude this video, I would say that this was a good day out shooting. I hope you feel the same. Both Glock 43X MOS did great. I'm still gonna go with mine. That's just me because I'm biased like that.
Yeah.
More because she is pretty. She's sexy. Some people don't like the gold. I don't know why. I do. But anyway, as far as shooting flatter, yes. I gotta stop talking trash. The Ramjet beat it every day, all day.
Yeah. But I ain't even gonna lie. If I ain't know what I was doing and both of them were on the table like this and I can pick one,
You probably picked that one, huh?
I'm running with it.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good looker. It is, for sure.
But this one is definitely also a good setup.
Yeah.
I've never owned a Radian Ramjet, but I might consider it. I just don't like the price. That's my only problem. And it's not even a problem, I mean, because the company got to make money, of course.
Yeah.
They're selling a product. But then again, once again, YouTube, we're not promoting the sales of any guns or accessories here. We're just two guys at the range having a little bit of fun and comparing one against the other. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, pretty much it.
But guys, thanks for watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like the video, share, hype the video, click the post notification bell for me. And please, I'm going to put a big old link. Well, not the link, more like a little picture of my boy's channel, Miares TV, and you'll be able to click, subscribe. I'm going to leave the link on the video description. Follow him, subscribe. I think you got a couple of social media also.
Yeah. I also have my just Instagram. That's it.
Instagram. There you go. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you.
Hey.
Thanks for coming, my boy. Many more videos coming through in the near future. Peace.
Let's go.